That intro is awesome. What we have here is Doom for the PlayStation 1. I found this cling long box at a local game store. I love that Doom guy isn't in his typical green armor. The back of the box quotes John Romero saying that this is the best Doom yet. A quick Google search questions the validity of that quote, and even John himself later said that the PC port is superior, which is pretty obvious, of course. But come on, that quote just adds to the vibe of the box. This is such a cool little piece of history. Could you imagine roaming a game store in 1995 and see that Doom, a game everyone is talking about, is finally on a platform you own? You read the back and see that it's supposedly better than the PC version. You buy it, rush home, boot it up, and... I would have been terrified. Yeah, this version of Doom has a completely different atmosphere. The classic rip and tear Doom OST is not here. Instead, the composer, Aubrey Hodges, went for a more ambient, spooky soundtrack. Hodges' take is a nice change of pace. It immediately sets this version apart from the original PC release. However, if you are familiar with console ports of Doom, you'll kind of hear some similarities. Hodges also worked on Doom 64, and a lot of these songs were reused there, but that version would be released later than this one, so in 1995, PS1 Doom was unique in terms of its audio. It's a mad, comfy experience. We're playing Doom on a PS1, or a PS3 in my case, and we got a controller in the hand. The main menus, the game itself all has this PS1 crust to it. It's comfy, simply put. It's an enjoyable experience. Yeah, it's very cozy, very comfy. The levels are mostly familiar. It's either due to the fact that it's just scaled down variants of the PC version, or because the developers, Williams Entertainment, were able to capture the original look and feel of Doom. This version includes Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Ultimate has 30 levels, 3 secret levels. To keep it simple, we'll just say 33. Of those 33, 24 are ported from the Atari Jaguar version. 3 are exclusive to this port. I find it funny that Atari Jaguar, a console that not a lot of people had, not a lot of people have them now, has the version of Doom that would later be used in the PlayStation port. I guess it's good that a lot of levels didn't go to waste and they were kind of like reused later to a more wider audience, but I just kind of found that a little wild. Doom 2 has 24 main levels, 2 secret ones, so again, to keep it simple, we'll just say 25 in total. 3 of them are exclusive to this version. The rest are either toned down for performance or just straight ports. They didn't take it from any previous console versions or anything like that, so it's just kind of, less polygons and stuff like that. They did cut out some of the bigger maps, so you won't find everything here, but yeah, it's more straight to the point. But that means there's only 6 levels in the PS1 version that you wouldn't find anywhere else. And of course, with these days, with mods and whatnot, you could probably load these levels into GZ Doom. I'm assuming there's a version out there that's been remade or reverse engineered. The sound effects are kind of different, like take the shotgun sound, for example. Lots of these would be reused in Doom 64. Enemies are all the same, except there's 2 versions of Spectres. The purpley one is a tougher variant, and he takes quite a bit of shotgun blasts. There's no Icon of Sin, which is disappointing, really, but, whatever, it's fine. There's also no Archvile, which is great. No need to worry about enemy resurrection. Some of the animations are chopped up or slightly changed, but nothing detracting from the overall experience. Truth be told, the game runs pretty well, and I only experienced a couple frame drops here and there, mostly in Doom 2, because they didn't take the time to really cut them back as well as they did with the ones from the Jaguar and Doom 1. It plays real well. I didn't have any bugs or anything like that, and it's Doom, man. It's can't get any better than this. The main issue is that I'm really bad at this game. When reviewing my footage from previous reviews and streams, I remembered that I kinda cheat. For instance, I enable Y-axis aiming. However, I will say that using a mouse and keyboard makes circle strafing easier, much easier, no matter what kind of control scheme you're restricting yourself to. Playing Doom with the PS3 controller is difficult. Remembering the key bindings is one thing, but strafing, aiming, shooting in an effective manner is difficult. I swear my thumbs began to hurt because it has no analog support, so you move with the D-pad. Playing GZ Doom and PC gaming as a whole has made me weak. So, yeah, the comfiness slowly wore away as anger took hold. This was a brutal game for me. The memory card isn't used, so there's a password system. Thankfully, the last entered password stays populated, so I didn't have to type this stuff like 20 times. But yeah, this was a fun port to explore. I also got Final Doom, but after my display of skill, I'm terrified to try this. Because it includes master levels for Doom 2, Plutonia, and TNT, all of which are more difficult than base Doom 1 and 2. I struggle with the master levels on the PC port, even with my Y-axis aiming, so I can only imagine what I would do here. Just know that I was playing on Hurt Me Plenty this whole time, not even Ultra Violence. I'm kind of curious if you guys would be interested in seeing me talk about other console ports of Doom, or just different types of versions of Doom, or just Doom in general. I mean, I like talking about Doom. Who doesn't? And just let me know if you'd like some more Doom content. I'll check in some games out, some mods out, or whatever. I did do a WOD stream a while back. I'll put the link to that highlights video in the description below. I really do like exploring WODs, but that was me exploring like those discs that you could order back in the day, you know? For now, I'm going to continue to play this game off camera and try to convince myself that it's still comfy, even though I continue to die to trivial moments. I'm not bitter or anything.